this podcast, Call Her Daddy, and it was funny because people have been talking about it lately, but I didn't pay attention to it until now. It was like this caption. It said, FYI, no grown man is jacking off to your nude. This episode is wild. Have you listened yet? With flames and like laughy faces. And I guess like a girl sent someone a nude and they said it was amazing. But this girl, I think her name is like, I think it's Sophia who did it. It's Alexandra Cooper and Sofia Franklyn. And I think Sophia...
Alexandra Cooper, Sofia Franklyn.
Yeah, thanks for cutting me off. And Sofia Franklyn...
I know how it feels, dipshit.
Sophia Franklyn is the one who I think said that.
Sophia, you're really good looking. I love you.
All right, Call Her Daddy podcast. They were saying no grown man is jacking off to your nude. And they said like the episode's wild. It was like promotion for the episode. And I commented, yeah, we are. These girls don't know shit. Because at the time, I didn't really know the girls know much about the podcast. I just followed like a couple days before because I actually matched with a girl on Tinder. And her hashtag was... Who is your daddy? And I was like, oh, what's that hashtag about? I thought it was like sexually related. And she's like, oh, it's a podcast I listen to. It's so fun. You got to check it out.
And you redirected her to listen to Keep It Basement.
And I redirected her to Keep It Basement. I'll show you the combo on that one. And I was like, oh, check this one out. I talk about bro talk and sex stuff too, and I interview porn stars. And I sent that. And then I added the two girls because they looked hot. That's why probably most guys add them because they're good looking. What's her name? Sophia Franklyn.
Alexandra Cooper.
Yeah. So one of them said that in the episode how no grown man is jacking off to nudes. And like I wrote, yeah, we are. These girls don't know shit, and it got a lot of likes quickly. And then I looked back; it was early in the morning, and it was deleted. So the person who uploaded that is probably not them. It's probably some producer at Barstool who uploads stuff and runs the account.
Shout out to Barstool.
And they deleted it because I guess it was a post where it was getting a lot of flack, and people were like, "What are you talking about? Like we're grown men, we jerk off to nudes. Like we prefer that really." Like honestly, if those two girls, they're pretty hot. If they sent guys nudes, that people would jerk off to their nudes. They should do a test.
They were featured in the New York Post for revealing the most asked sex questions, December 15th, 2018.
Nice. Yeah, they don't have many episodes, like 19 episodes, and they got top 10 podcasts, and it's with Barstool, and they're hot, and one girl dated the Mets pitcher, Noah Syndergaard or something like that, one of those guys. Maybe somebody else, but no,
it's probably Matt Harvey.
Dated a Mets pitcher.
More power to them. Hope their podcast succeeds. But you're also, if you're into that kind of stuff, the sex stuff and the questions and stuff, you're gonna want to stay tuned here. Like whoever's already listening,
with the Call Your Daddy. Me, like I like porn, I like jerking off, and as a guy,
I've never jerked off in my life.
I think I know the research more than those two. That if you send if a hot girl you like and you're interested in sends you a nude, you're gonna 100% jerk off to that nude, or be excited about it.
Why is this even a big enough thing? Like why would they say that they would that people wouldn't, and who cares enough?
I honestly didn't listen to the whole episode, but I think the premise was that some people might not like videos, and I kind of agree towards that. Like you might not like a girl who sends like a video of her fingering herself to you, or like something sexual like that, and you prefer porn. But she was saying that like
I'm kind of like that.
Girls get excited when they send nudes and guys like it, but like literally if you like a girl and she sends you a nude, that's amazing. But if a girl sends nudes to like you and you don't date her and you're not like close with her and it's random, you realize she's a whore, or she just like send it to everybody. You don't feel special, but you feel special when a girl sends you a nude that you like. And I don't know much about the Barstool sponsored podcast, Who's Your Daddy, but it seems like all these girls and guys are listening to this, and it's two attractive girls who recently I followed on Instagram. I'm going to admit that. And I think they already had a big following, plus they're hot and do a podcast about sex talk. I mean,
dude,
we would kill it on a podcast with them or a TV show. Seriously. Like if I had them here.
Yo, Alexandra and Sophia, Tom Zappia,
I have great questions.
And Mike Sweeney of Keep It Basement, Sam, you can co-sign this, are offering for you guys to come on our podcast or call in, and the four of us discuss this as a whole. You take two hideous schmucks with no careers, like me and Mike Sweeney, with you, two smoke shows with probably also no careers. Except for that Barstool pays you a fuck ton of money because you guys are freaking gorgeous.
Then actually, a relatively do a podcast with prospect, only 20 years old and dressed very dapper tonight.
I'm a super talent. I'm a super talent. I'm a producer, radio personality, entertainer, comedian. What else? TV show host. So if you need any work, let me know. But also, I'm a super talent, and also I creep waitresses apparently too. So yeah, I'm a super talent.
That's confirmed.
I definitely have potential, and I think I'm an overall nice guy.
Sophia and Alexandra.
No, you won't get laid. We're going to talk about that with women, but yeah.
Sophia and Alexandra.
More than you do, Mike. I get laid.
Nice guys don't get laid. You didn't get the joke. Again.
Sophia and Alexandra, this is an invitation for you to coincide with us, and we'll get on the mics, the four of us, and we'll talk everything out.
Five of us.
And it would be comedy gold. And,
amazing.
and everyone will listen. I'm
video
telling you.
video interview too. We'll come to you. But listen, we just had Mickey Gall on last week, and Mickey Gall is the shit UFC fighter.
Mickey Gall is the shit.
March 2nd.
Make sure you tune in to UFC 235, T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, March 2nd against Diego Sanchez.
Uncle Murder posted us, and we might have him come through.
It's going to be one for the books.
But yeah, he kind of sold us soft, Tom Zappia. We got shit under our belt. Porn star interviews, comedians, entertainers, radio people, a lot of people.
Or a couple of schmucks.
We'd like to interview about sex talk. Maybe you could help us actually get laid, because it's been a while.
That's putting it lightly.
For them.
Yes.
Yeah, they can help us.
Sam has sex because he's in a relationship right now currently, but he still only apparently does it 3 times a week.
No, not 3 times a week. Every 3 weeks. Once.
Every 3 weeks.
I don't think he has a real girlfriend. I've never seen her.
That's all right. You don't need to see her.
My point was, I'm not trying to be a hater, because it sounded like hater and because they're bigger and we're not as big. But
it doesn't matter. We just promoted them. They're going to be big regardless. They're gorgeous. They could be sitting at home shitting, and guys are still going to follow them. Okay,
yeah.
Doesn't matter what they do. They could be a doctor. They could be a UPS driver. They could be a Barstool model.
Yeah.
Either way, they're going to fucking get followers. All right, you're overthinking it. Are you sure that's exactly what they said? If I send a guy a nude, he will not jerk off to it. Is that what they said verbatim?
Congratulations, you played yourself. Don't ever play yourself. Don't ever play yourself. Don't ever play yourself. Don't ever play yourself. Congratulations. You played yourself.
You can't put out a video clip that states no guy is jerking off to your nudes. I mean, if they look like those two, guys would jerk off to them. Not trying to be creepy in a Me Too era. I'm not trying to get Me Too'd here. But I'm saying is, you don't know me. Hi, I'm Mike Sweeney at the Sweens. Keep it basement, #. And I've jerked off to girls' nudes I liked or dated before, if they sent it to me. Like, I'll admit that as a man. Like, I believe that whoever runs the Barstool account took a quick L, because you posted that and deleted it quick because you knew it was wrong. And when you saw the comments not agreeing with you, you're just like, all right, I've got to delete this. Fuck it. It sounds stupid. And I'm an open-minded person, though. You could do nudes and porn at the same time, or nudes as a beginning appetizer. Like, the girl sends you nudes as an appetizer. Then you close it off with the entree, like watch porn. And I think getting personal nudes is the closest thing to sex, or maybe fucking a Fleshlight is. Shout out our sponsor, Fleshlight. But porn is E to me, because, like, you could get nudes from a girl you're talking to, or like, and I think it's more personal, and especially if you guys like do weird shit together and get freaky together. I think that's cool. But yeah, I think guys like jerking off to nudes personally, and I think it's a badge of honor. It's like collecting baseball cards or having your favorite memorabilia, because you get to look back at the nudes if you have them saved, and it's like bringing back old throwback Thursday jerk session. And I think yeah, just it's fun to rub one out to a nude.
With that being said, all of our female listeners, please send nudes to @TomZappia when you get the chance. Thank you.
What's up, guys? This is Mickey Gall. You're listening to Keep It Basement. Keep it basement.
Make sure you
Las
tune in to
Vegas.
UFC 235, T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, March 2nd against Diego Sanchez.
Dude, you want a flashlight?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I want a flashlight.
Yeah, take one, bro.
Yeah, I want
Well, you got him a fucking fleshlight, right?
That's right. Yes, I've been eyeing these up.
Shouts out to our sponsor.
We welcome the newest sponsor of the podcast, Fleshlight. Fleshlight is the #1 male sex toy in the world, with its soft, real feel insert patented to be so lifelike that many have proclaimed it feels better than the real thing. While there is no substitute for a real woman, amazing inner textures and over 100 possible combinations to choose from, we all have to work a little harder to keep up. Fleshlights offer an adjustable cap to control the desired suction level you prefer, as well as a channeled sleeve, able to stretch in order to accommodate the repeated discomfort of your girth. Easy to clean and durable, Fleshlight is your #1 choice brand for male sex toys. Fleshlight also offers flesh skins, sleeves, anal toys, and accessories, including lube, mounts, cases, sleeve warmers, vibrators, and more. For more information, search Fleshlight on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, or visit www.fleshlight.com. This is the Keep It Basement podcast. Follow us on YouTube, subscribe to us, also on Soundcloud, Spotify, iTunes Music, Laughable, and wherever else you could listen to us and view us. Thank you for tuning in. Porn sex, it's like 45 minutes an hour, but like real sex is like 20 minutes. Well, maybe for me, I guess.
Try like 3 or 4 hours.
Hour and 45 minutes? What the fuck? It's 4 hours?
Words of wisdom here.
Always use a condom, and if you don't use a condom, make sure you got like really strong pull-out game, okay?
Pull-out game week.
Yeah, wear a condom. Are you nuts?
I have 2 hairless cats.
I have one too.
Can you get laid whenever with a bunch of options? How thirsty are your DMs?
It's pretty lit.
I ain't got Instagram. I don't got tweeters. I don't got nothing.
A younger guy pick up a woman who's older than him.
That's a really great question. How could I approach you and take you back to my room if we were sitting at a bar?
You ask too many fucking questions. Don't ask no fucking questions.
Let's do funny guys get laid more.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Would you date a guy with a small penis?
Like how small?
How big's your penis? Like 4 inches?
How funny are you?
Then you put that video on fucking World Star. I hit the thing, it's YouTube. Fuck me up more. sick of it. Stay down the cellar and shut the fuck up.
This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Stealth Mode Motorsports. Stealth Mode
Monotone.
Motorsports. It's a fucking read-through. What am I supposed to be?
Act interested.
This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Stealth Mode Motorsports. Yeah. Stealth Mode Motorsports serves worldwide motorcycle enthusiasts, racers, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and custom builders with the highest quality OEM parts for Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, Kawasaki, and Ducati Supersport motorcycle models. We buy and sell used motorcycles as well. Based out of Charlotte, North Carolina, stealthmodebikes.com, also on Facebook and Instagram at Stealth Mode Motorsports. Need an engine for a car? We supply engines to race teams all over the world. Lay your bike down and don't want to pay dealer pricing? Contact us for a fraction of dealer prices. Specializing in Yamaha R1 and R6, GSXR 600, 750, 1000, ZX6R, ZX10R, and CBR 1000RR late model years. All current inventory can be found on our eBay store at ebay.com/str/stealth mode motorsports. Check them out. What do you want to do? You want to go to the Shitbag Comedy Show and then maybe try to roll through stress? Guys, follow your dreams and listen to Keep It Basement, rate, subscribe. Thanks, guys. Peace.
Just masturbate if all else fails.
Peace.
Take that job in California. You don't like it? Fuck it. You get on a plane, fly home. That's it. Take a chance. 4 minutes at the comedy club in New Brunswick. 4 minutes. Might turn into a spot on a Jimmy Kimmel Tonight Show. You never know. You got to try it. You just can't stay on a safe route because then you're going to end up being kind of bitter when you get older. That you didn't take no chances. That's it. That's my view on things.